let's see. What I feel like I should do is just start diving into these boxes I've been getting because they're starting to pile up, and just go through and biface everything. So I've been picking out stuff from this box lately. Let's just, what I'm going to do is see what I can come up with here. Yeah, just biface a bunch of stuff. See what's in there. Maybe there's some surprises. I have to be a little more careful with some of the obsidian, that like the pink lady obsidian. I've got some projects coming up where I'm going to use that, so I can't just rifle through and biface it quickly, but some of this stuff I can. Yeah. Uh-oh, there's a square edge. Let's see. Let's see what we can get out of this as far as little spalls and stuff. Anything? No? Yikes. I tried to knock off a good piece. It wants to be tough. This is high grade stuff. Yeah. That's some high grade stuff. Why do I say that? Because it's very strong. It feels very strong. Yeah, I can actually hit this really hard and it stays intact. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it to its fullest potential. It might be too good for me. Yeah. I might have to wait until I get better at this. Because this feels better than just regular glass. Much stronger. Should make a durable knife or spear point or whatever. For obsidian. So I guess what I'll do is I'll give you my opinion of the material as I'm bifacing it, since that's what I'm already doing. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna ruin my good bopper. Let's see. It's already chewing up the bopper. Let's see if I can manage to get this into a reasonable looking biface with the beat up old bopper. If it's not working well, then I'll go back to the other one. I just don't want to abuse my good bopper. Yeah, this one's more beat up. Nice. Yeah, it pays to stick with Obsidian for a little while. That way I can get used to it. And start rifling through this stuff faster. Yeah, because I have a lot of boxes now of Obsidian, which is good. I've got some Aurora stuff going on in there. Nice. Lost some off the tip on that one. Yeah, that is nice stuff. Do I have more of that Aurora going on? Some of it. See that in there? Very interesting. Okay, let's see. What is in this one? Black butter. Yeah. Yeah. I might not talk much in this video because I gotta focus. Focus and do some hocus pocus. These are your gloves that you sent me, Sal. These are a little bit tougher or more stiff than the other ones. Higher grade than the ones I was just wearing for the previous video. But I've got something itching me in there. I don't know if it's a flake or what. Okay, let's see. There we go. It didn't work. My friend Eric wanted me to do a point that has cortex on the base. So I gotta look for one. Maybe I can save the biface with a little cortex on the very bottom. Not this one, but you know, that just reminded me of that request. Some points had cortex on the base. Yeah. They probably did that to maximize the length. They knew it didn't matter that the cortex remains in the hafting area, so they can leave it in there and it maximizes the length. I got something in my glove. Yeah, what is that? Why would it be in there already? And it's mahogany obsidian. I think I've got too many flakes flying everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is some of my favorite stuff. Yeah, definitely. I mean, every time I work it, I like it, even though it can be crunchy on the edges. Yeah, I do like it. Now, is this translucent, transparent? I think it's transparent. Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting. It feels like strong stuff also. Relatively speaking, you know, for Obsidian. Right. That sent a bunch of flakes up into my face. This one is already kind of flat. It's too easy. I've got some more in there. Is there a way that that's getting in? What's going on? Uh-huh. There is a way it's getting in. Okay. That's what's going on. Yes, getting in there, and then my knuckle is rubbing against the top of the glove. But it's only on that side. Let's put the other glove back on. Just for now. And I don't think it was mahogany obsidian before. I think there was just some blood on that transparent obsidian. Yeah. Just my luck, there's a hole right there. You wouldn't think the flakes would get in there. Nope. Am I maximizing? I'm trying to maximize it, yes. Maximizing these bifaces rather than trying to get really big flakes off of them at the same time. I'm just focusing on maximizing these bifaces. If you were really going to maximize these, dude, you would be more careful. If I'm too careful, it messes me up. Yeah, you should know that. If I start thinking about it too much and be a little too cautious. Besides, being cautious makes me nauseous. Not really. It does get on my nerves, but I don't feel like it gets me sick or anything. There are some things that make me feel physically sick. Being careful is not really one of them, although it's kind of a hassle in Flintknapping. Yeah. Oh, dang. Mess that up. Let's see. Depth perception's off or what? Clean up my glasses. If my depth perception's off, I don't hit these edges correctly. And just a subtle little difference can make a big difference. Yeah. What's more important, the edge quality or the accuracy of the strike? Let me see. What's more important, accuracy or the condition of the edge? I think it's accuracy. Accuracy is more important. Yeah, you can have a really nice edge. And if you're not accurate, you're not going to get very far. Whereas if you're really accurate, the edge doesn't need to be all that great. Taking advantage of its rough to use it as an abrader, as a shortcut. Very nice. What do we got? PL, I think. What is PL? I don't know. Pink Lady. Right? Or no? If it is, I gotta watch for the correct angle of development. It looks like Aurora in there. Well, I gotta go with the flatness of the original nodule. I can't do much about that. If it was more blocky or thick, I could change the angle of the, the internal vision for the biface. It's in there somewhere, right? I could change the angle of the internal vision, what I'm envisioning as the biface. But if it's already flat, I don't have much choice. See, when I change the angle, I can sometimes capture what it's doing as far as the light. It's catching the light in a certain way, producing that Pink Lady effect, maybe. Maybe it might be doing it in some angle, but like I said, I don't have a choice. Hopefully it'll show up. I don't know. Gotta remind me maybe to keep some of the cortex on the base. I keep forgetting that part. One of these, I should be able to keep some cortex on the base, so I can make that kind of a point. I think Angusturas sometimes had that. I don't know. I have to look it up. Agate basin. They call it Angostura in Texas. Do you see what I'm doing? Oh. My posture has not been all that great lately. It's messing with my back. I gotta physically start paying more attention to my posture. Yeah. Uh-oh, did that crack? No, it just split the flake. Yikes. Yeah, it might be Pink Lady at a different plane, but I don't see it coming out in this plane. Someone asked me to explain the plane. Explain it, plane it. Explain the plane. I can't. It's gotta. If you don't know what I mean, then I don't know what to tell you. Why am I taking time with this one? I want to see if there is any Pink Lady in here. Or if that's just Aurora. Because I do see some light refraction. Is that what they call it? Alright, good enough. I didn't see any in there. I already know this is gray banded stuff from earlier. Dang it. Crunchy. Okay, see, after doing nice stuff, when you get to the crunchy stuff, there's a big difference. Yeah. Yikes. Leave some cortex on this one? I might be able to, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. That was lucky. Okay. That's all I need is a little bit of luck. That's all I need. In each point, just a little bit of luck. Someone wanted me to use some hammerstones. Don't try to take away my happiness. Yeah. gotta wait. I got another channel called Allergic Hobbit. I use hammerstones on that channel. Just look up Allergic Hobbit Knapping. Allergic Hobbit Knapping. Brings you right to the channel. It's amazing how that works. Yikes, that took off a lot. It's supposed to be crushing a lot. That edge wasn't even that great. Almost felt like I cut the glove on that one. How difficult is it to keep some of the cortex? It's not that difficult as long as it's all nasty and wonky. It's easy. But if I want it to be exact in the exact middle, that's when it gets difficult, because you have to be very careful about how you remove what's around that spot. See, I'm going to leave that in there. I got to make sure nothing accidentally travels over that spot. I don't want no flakes going there now. It's difficult to prevent flakes. I mean, there's just wild flakes everywhere. Not everywhere, but you know what I mean. Sometimes, since you don't know where they're going to go, they might just take that off. One of these random strikes might go crazy and take that off. I gotta remember that this is the one I'm leaving it on. Because I'll come back here and I go, why did I leave that on there? Take a couple strikes and knock it off and go, uh-oh. A second thought, now that I remember, it's too late. Can't be touching it. So did they leave the cortex on there to maximize the length, or were they just showing off? Because it's hard to keep it on there. Maybe they're just showing off. Maybe. It's hard to keep it on there. Believe it or not. What is this? I keep mixing this up with my Abrader. Where's my Abrader? See you later, alligator Abrader? No, not yet. That looks just like it, almost. Should I keep that? No. It probably has issues. That's a thick spot of cortex. Is there any way to thin it down? Yeah, but only with more accurate percussion. I'll wait till I start using indirect percussion to reduce the thickness there. So nice when it cooperates. Yeah. But just a fair warning, I'm going to be wasting a lot of this particular piece just to keep that there and make a narrow agate basin or angostura or whatever point type would leave in some of the cortex. It is a little bit wasteful to keep to make it narrow and keep that in there. Because I had to shape everything around that feature. Did they do it that way? Maybe not, but that's the only way I can guarantee it staying in there. Just to nap around it. And maybe they didn't guarantee. Maybe it just ended up that way by coincidence sometimes. I don't have that much material to once in a while coincidentally have some cortex on the face. Let's see if I can knock off some of that thickness. I don't know. I'm gonna have. Let's see. It's not accurate enough. But I had to thin that down a lot more. I almost messed it up. Yeah. That thinned it down good. Okay, so I can leave that in there. Yep. Those are some Arrowhead flakes there. For small arrowheads, but yeah, those were good. I'll sort this stuff out later. I always got to mention that someone will say something. And if they don't say something, they'll be thinking it. Even if they don't say it, they will be thinking it. Angosteras had grind on the bases, right? They ground them down on the stems, I mean. I think so, yeah. Come on. No? I'm going to have to get that with pressure. Yeah. I just need to take one more thinning flake off of this. Well, I don't... Yeah, off of that side, yeah. So what was the purpose of leaving some of the cortex on the base, other than showing off? Did I get to that? Did I mention it? 'Cause I don't remember. It's probably to strengthen the hafting area, or to maximize the length, you know, either one, or both, or all three. Any combination thereof, and or yes to everything. They're show-offs who want to strengthen the hafting area and maximize the length. Anything positive, that's what it's for. Okay. It's not for anything negative like dumb luck. No. Alright? That's how we analyze artifacts. Everything has to have a positive reason. Nothing, there's no negative or just dumb luck. Yeah, that's the way we're supposed to analyze artifacts. No? You guys are too smart for me. Can't fool you. I'm taking too much time on this one. Yeah, because I want to see if I can do it. How much planning does it take to do it? Yikes. Can't make mistakes because everything is actually built around that one area. If I want to leave that in there, everything, it influences everything. The center line, the strikes that I take on the sides near it have to be angled away from it. Everything is geared to preserving that, if that's what I need to do. Other than preserving the tip and preserving the straightness. I add that into one of the conditions of completion. So I can be mindful of it, where normally I'm not mindful of it at all. Oh no, come on. No, don't be doing that. I told you. Dang it. It was a diving flake? Yeah. Flake dove in there. It didn't snap because I put too much force. It was that diving flake. Yeah. It came off, but then it traveled too far. I can still make an Angostura, a little one. But that was a bummer. It's not supposed to do that. Or an agate basin, I should say. that was a bummer. Why wasn't it flaking to begin with? It's not supposed to be resisting like that anyway. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to nap this stuff. It's not like the usual gray banded stuff. It's a little bit tougher. When I hit harder, you know, these flakes are traveling further. That's a small one. Let's look that up. Yeah, I got 41 minutes. Let's see. Where is it? North Central, East Central, Northeast, South Central. Let's see if the agate basin is in this one. Sedalia. Northern Plains. Let's look up Northern Plains. NP. Yeah, let's look up agate basin. There it is. Yeah, it's within range. So, where is the cortex? Is it on these? I don't see it. They do have ground stems. Base nick. I don't know, someone will tell me which ones of these has the cortex on the base. Alright, we're done with this one. I'll put it over here. With the future stuff, I don't get mixed up with this other stuff. That was a bummer, but it's time to move on. Oh, that's a nice color. Slow down, dude. Slow down. No, that's the problem. I can't be slowing down. I've been slowing down too much. I don't get much done. The more bifaces I get done, the more I can produce in finished points. Yeah, but sometimes you don't even finish them out. End up selling them just like that. Yeah, well, I'm not doing that too much anymore. I've got limited resources. I'll do it when I have plenty of resources, but they're starting to get limited. Ah, come on. Yikes. Crackiola pudding all over the place down here. Dang it. I keep thinking about that comment where someone wanted to see how much I cheat on hitting above center line. Why would they even worry about that? Maybe they think I'm saying one thing and purposely doing something else. Being sneaky? Think I'm being sneaky or something? Telling you on purpose something that I'm not doing? Or doing something that I tell everyone that I'm not doing or recommend not doing? Just being sneaky about the whole thing? I'll tell you when I hit above center line. Right or no? Is it a mystery? Does it look mysterious? You can't tell from this view that I'm hitting above center line? I think you can tell from this view. If you can't, let me know. You know, because you can see the edge as I flip it. And if I hit above center line, like if, see that's above center line? If I hit this way, you can tell from this view. You think I'm hiding the edge views from you or something? I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe the person's just kidding. I don't know. Sometimes I can't read the room. I'm totally clueless. There's some weirdness in there. That's not good. Any kind of weirdness inside the middle. It's not good. See that? It's snapping too easily right there. What that means is it could be a source of weakness. Come on, come on, come on. You don't feel like the flake should be sticky. Don't start sticking on me now. Oh, that's a big cloud of dust. Note to self, mahogany obsidian produces big clouds of dust. Yes? Or am I just grinding it extra specially hard? I don't know. Come on. Yeah, this is mahogany obsidian, alright. Feels like plastic, maps like a rock. I'll just leave it like that because it's ready for indirect percussion. I got that weak spot out of the middle. No, not that one. I'm just looking for the rest of this stuff in here. I got chunks. Okay, I got that. Let's see what this. Let's see what this is. Ah, the color is so nice. Yes, it is. Look at that. Fantastic. Whew. I like the color. Yep. Go into the next room while I take care of the square edge, if you don't mind. Okay? Thank you. I'll let you know when I'm done with it, because I don't want to confuse you. Okay, you can come back in now. I'm done. Yes, yes. What am I going to do with these pieces? Good question. Let's see if there's anything in there. Oh, it's tough material. I mean, it's good, solid obsidian. Yeah, I can make something out of this piece. Okay. What is this? It's a sawn piece. They used a saw on this. Blasphemy. Sacrilege. Okay, go to the other room again, please. I'll wait for you. We got two of them on here, so you're going to be there a while. Well, maybe not. Okay. Did you leave? Okay. Here we go. You see, we don't want to confuse anybody. Yeah. I'll let them know. Don't worry. Let them know when I'm done. Yikes. What's up with that? There's a lot of crackliness with this one. Look at that. It's like napping hard candy. Can you nap hard candy? I've heard that it can be done, yes. I've heard. I've never tried it. I'm not going to either. But it's a test. You can do testing and data, right? Just do it. No. Don't have to. I have no interest in trying to nap hard candy. I might want to eat it. I'm supposed to stay away from all sugar. Yep. Including honey. Honey is sugar. In case you didn't know. Some people don't know. You know, how can bees make sugar? They don't make it. They just gather it from flowers and stuff. The nectar contains sugars from the flowers. Should we let them back in? Because we're almost done with taking off the square edges. Not yet? Okay, not yet. Still some left, yeah. We don't want any people scratching their heads or anything like that. Yeah, we don't want anyone suffering with mental anguish because they don't understand it. It wants to be tough. It sure does. Now? Yeah, come back in. You can see what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take off the turtleback. That doesn't confuse people nearly as much. How many licks does it take? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3, 4. Well, that was not turtleback. What is the dividing line between a turtleback and a lump? Mostly when people get nervous. I could tell when you guys get nervous. You go, that's a turtleback. Makes me nervous. That's a nice material. It's got kind of a purpley pinkish looking hue to it. It's got some aurora in it. I call it aurora when it looks like aurora borealis. I'm going to save this one. I think Roberto might like that one. Who's Roberto? Never mind. Henry's friend. Henry and Roberto are friends, and it's none of your beeswax. But I know they watch, so I mention it. I didn't forget, Roberto. I still got your slabs too. I need to heat treat a bunch of them. They're sitting right over there. I always look at them. Yeah, I got lots of stuff I'm always looking at that I never get to. So don't feel like you're by yourself. You know, your little slabs are not lonely. There's a bunch of them in line over there. Yeah, it's just like waiting for government health care. Gotta wait in line. Wait your turn. You're dying over there, I know. Those flakes are dying. They're getting old and crusty. Really? No. Just saying. It just feels that way. They look like they're getting dusty, but not crusty. I'm getting crusty. Yeah. Turtleback? Somebody's nervous back there. So I must have a turtleback. So I'm seeing them fidget. I got you. You're just tuning in? Maybe not. Maybe you've been watching for an entire hour. Hour and 24 seconds? You've been watching the whole time? Well, good for you. Glued to the screen. Your cereal's all soggy, dude. Oh, dang. Yeah. You haven't even taken a bite of your cereal. Or a spoonful. No. Just glued. Your eyes glued to the screen. Come on. That better not have dived in there. That better not have dived. I took too much off, I know. I know, it's a mistake. But it's still good. It'll still work. What is this? It's a flake? You gave me a flake to try to nap? Because I don't think I napped this one. Uh-oh. That one's crackiola pudding. Hold on. See if we can salvage it. Close your eyes. Stop doing that, dude. Stop doing that. No one's closing their eyes. No one's going to the other room. No one's getting confused. You'd be surprised. Oh yeah, you'd be surprised how much anguish is caused when people don't understand it. You don't understand PTSD and how it gets developed. Yeah. You get PTSD by watching stuff that's very confusing. It's traumatic. I'm going to have to sneak in some indirect percussion. Yeah. I'm going to sneak it. Sneak it in there. Because I can make flakes travel where they don't want to go. Make them boldly go where no flakes have gone before. Yeah. Indirect percussion, warp factor 1. Oh, dang it. That might not be curable. I might have to take off that whole side. It runs deep. Come on. Send me a big box of obsidian that wants to be tough. What is it with all this obsidian that wants to be tough? I don't know if I can save it. Look at that. It dives right down in there. Yeah, see? But I can still use that like, for a long arrowhead. I just lost some of the tip. I just want to quickly see if I can salvage it. Yeah, I can salvage it. It's good material. It's nice and strong. Yeah. What else we got? Okay. Ooh, it might be the pink lady stuff. I don't know. That's what we're on the lookout for. No, it's not. some of my favorite stuff. That's what this is. Yes. It's a buttery. It's buttery. And it's got a little bit of red in it. Yes, it does. Look at that. It's got a little bit of red in it, but it's also got some defects. Figures, right? Right where I got the nice material, I got to take it off. You guys are not nervous about turtlebacks anymore? So, you got a big one, but no one seems to be nervous. Snoozing in the back. Caught you snoozing? Yeah, I caught you snoozing. Ouch. That flake hit me in the face. What flake? Exactly. These flakes are too fast. There we go. Nice. That's my favorite stuff. Okay. Don't get too caught up in looking at that. Get all distracted. Okay. Doesn't always work, I know. Wait, how did you do that? You didn't thin the ends down first. Ah, so you are paying attention. Or you only pay attention when you catch me cheating, because I'm doing something I tell you not to do. Right? That's when you catch me. Yeah, see? You're watching to see if I'm sneaky. You want to see it? You want to see that from the front view? Yeah? Want to see how I did that from the front view? Too late. Yeah. Cheated on that. I'm a dang hypocrite. What is this? Why you give me a little rock of my favorite stuff? It's a challenge. Yeah, I know. I don't want my impression of my favorite stuff to get tarnished by pieces like this. Everyone's trying to take away my happiness. Yeah. Was this round? Close to it? Yeah. Come on. You made me lose my place. Good enough. Yes, yes. Is that it? That's all I got for Christmas? No, I'll get another one of these. Yeah. I got more Christmas in here. Ooh, that's got something in it. What's it got? It's got some kind of... It's got something going on in there. Yeah. What is it? I don't know. I should measure these before I start, huh? See how close I come to the overall dimensions of the circle or the round stone. You can knap round nodules. I know you can do it. If I can do it. No, you cheat. I can't do that. I'm not going to cheat. I'm able to do it because I cheat. Could be. Could very well be, yes. I took a little too much. Come on. There it is. Yes. No, I took too much off with that stupid overshot. But I can still make something out of it. Luckily, where are you hiding in there? Don't make me come looking for you. There it is. I knew there was one in there, still in there. Oh, the color is so nice. Yes, it is. That's one thing I like about mahogany obsidian. The color never disappoints. The quality of it, yeah, it can disappoint. Come on, come on. No sticky. There can be no nappy if you're going to be too sticky. Yeah. That's beautiful color. Oh, yes. Perfect. All done. What? No, I'm just kidding. You thought I was not kidding. What are you doing grinding at this stage? I don't see nothing. Yeah, I know you don't see nothing yet. Yeah. Yikes. A little bit more of a challenge than anticipated. Yikes. Don't be crunchy. Don't be crunchy like that. Ouch. Not that much. I'm not supposed to. Dang it. I should know better than to trust the almighty bopper. It's not trustworthy. No. It's scoops it too much. Come on. No reason for you to stick around. You're not doing anything anyway. You just want to be a lazy old rock the rest of your life. For the next 2 billion years. Until you start degrading into basalt or whatever it is. Yeah, obsidian degrades over time. I don't know if all obsidian does that, but I heard it does. It doesn't stay nice and pretty like this forever, like other rocks. Dang it, man. That bopper. I'm gonna blame it on that bopper. Made it too wonky. That would have never happened with the indirect. Nope. Would have never happened. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, you can do better than that. It's kicking up too much of a cloud of dust. Come on, don't be doing that. Sticky flakes. Sticky. That better not be diving in there. I'm telling you right now. I had trouble with diving flakes earlier. I'm in no mood. Okay. Oh man. No, I don't think I cracked it. I think there's a boogery spot there. For every person that says slow down, there's one that says I wish you would go this fast in every video. Every damn one of them. Yeah, I wish I would go this fast too. Don't worry. You and I are in the same boat. Oh no, okay. That scooped it, but not tragically. I'm surprised the Indirect would do that. Why'd you do that to me? Why? What did I ever do to you? Oh, golly, look at all that. Mm-hmm. What is the mm-hmm? It's a candidate for a long narrow point with lots of parallel flakes. It's a candidate. Not that it will be alright. We'll see. It looks like it can do it, but you never know. I had trouble with you earlier. With your brother over there that was in this box. You better not give me no lip. You got a little bit of a... You get a little bit of a personality conflict there. Yeah. Well, a little defect in your personality right there. That might be alright. So far, you're behaved. Yikes. Okay. There goes. No. Are you sticking there? Uh-oh. It didn't do anything when I hit it. Nope. Yikes. Okay. It's dicey. Dicey, dicey, dicey. Risky, risky. I don't got time though. Gotta go to bed. You're keeping me up. Took it to the rock. Is that the last piece? No, I got a couple more in there. 1 hour 30 minutes. The camera's going. Help me. Help me. Sorry, camera, can't help you. I'm on a mission. You'll have to wait for the reserves to come up. I'm on my way to the front line, or I'm at the front line. You gotta wait for the reserves, reinforcements. I've been watching too many war movies. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Ooh, that one is risky. But I think that's just a bite and not a crack. That sounds weird. Yes, it does. Dang it. Yeah, look at that. That not only cracked it, but it overshot. It cracked it on that side and it overshot. Just with a little bit. Just that little bit of a flake extension right there. See the little bleed over? Just that little bit took that bunch of that edge off. It's hard to know exactly how much you can leave in the middle as a strength reinforcement, because when it comes down to getting rid of it, you may just break the whole thing anyways. You just wasted all your time. Okay. I gotta set this one aside because this is gonna take me forever to whittle down, but I'm gonna try later. Or maybe for the auction, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it off camera. Yeah, I might do it off camera tomorrow. Or, yeah, I got an appointment on Monday of all days, but there's still gonna be an auction. Oh yeah. Why didn't you make an appointment for another day? To get a doctor's appointment around here is a miracle within a reasonable amount of time. I'm not going to argue with him. How about Monday the blah blah blah? No, I got some. How about the next Monday? No, I got some. Well, pretty much all we got open for the next 3 weeks are Mondays. Dang it! Nobody wants to make an appointment on Monday morning. Probably all down at the mechanic shop with their cars on Monday morning. That's why they don't want to do no doctor's appointment on Monday morning. Spending too much time on this, dude. They're gonna mess it up. I just can't stand seeing some of those lumps. You know how it is, right? Okay. All right, that's good. Yeah. I can finish that at my leisure. Where is the last piece? Got some of this. What is this? It looks like mahogany, but it's got something weird in it. No? Yeah, the color never disappoints with mahogany. No. How far can you go with a little bopper? Yeah, you go pretty far. It's good enough. What is that? Oh, so beautiful. No cracks anywhere? An hour, 40 minutes. Oh, asking too much. Almost dropped it. Supposed to. Okay. All right, I see. Oh boy, it's one of those. Here we go. Yep, it's one of those. Yeah, it's not the normal mahogany obsidian. It's a little bit tougher. It's one of those because there was some incipients on the edge. That's what I was talking about. And there's still some on there, but I'm not going to mess with it. Oh, there's a little biface. Is that it? No more Christmas? No more stuff? Why? I got little bitty ones. This glove works good. These little cheap grocery store gloves, I'm amazed at how I'm not getting cut. I am not getting cut. Yeah, see, this is more of the plastic type of mahogany. This one's a little bit different. This one is a little bit different than that one. This is harder. tougher. I don't see much of this stuff. I see a lot of this stuff. Yeah, this feels like plastic, snaps like rocks. Yeah. The other one just snaps like rocks. Both are pretty though. All right, what's in this little one? More mahogany? Yeah. Seriously? That's what you got? Yeah. No, I'm not looking to gift rock in the mouth. No, I'll take it. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. It's like a triple flow. Yeah. But different. Yeah, I better stop. Yeah, stop before I mess it up. That's like a triple flow. Weird stuff. Okay. Is that it? No more. Now, what is that? What in the wide, wide world of Flintknapping is that? That's not obsidian, is it? It is. Whoa. That's some of the most metallic obsidian, metallic looking obsidian I've ever seen. Ever. Yeah. Even me, with my thousands of years of experience, have never experienced it. Man, that's going to make an interesting arrowhead. I need to nap that next. Right? Or no? It naps really well, I must say. Yeah. I'm all tuckered out, but I'm feeling the burn. But I'm still gonna see what's in here. Look at that. That's amazing. I have to be careful with this. I've napped something similar to this, but it wasn't quite like that. I mean, it wasn't exactly like this stuff. I napped some of this for one of the other auctions. Yeah. That naps well. And that's the weirdest stuff. I'm going to nap that for this coming auction. Oh, yes, I am. Any more hidden goodies? It's 2 hours, dude. When are you going to stop? I want to see what else is in here. If I had stopped sooner, you wouldn't have seen that gray, that gunmetal gray obsidian. It's Dacite. No, somebody objected. So what? Yeah, I guess so what. That's good. I don't know what this is. It's some of my favorite. Yep. A little chunk of my favorite stuff. Okay. How do I nap this into an arrowhead? Like that. Like that, like that, like that. Just take it all off. That's curved. Whatever's curved, just take it off. And if it breaks in half, it breaks in half. It's gonna straighten. That's all I got from it, because it had to be straight. Yeah. Oops. Now it's even worse. It got worser. Okay. That's sweet. I wonder if I should put a chunk of that in the Brokes and Bifaces. I'll put that chunk in the Brokes and Bifaces. Yeah. That's it. You know? Yeah. My leather gloves would have been torn to shreds by now. Done broken by pieces. Is that a broke or biface? It's biface. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Very good. I love it. Time to go inside. Pile of bifaces. Can't get a picture. What is this one? The piece that I broke off earlier. Yeah. Okay. What am I gonna do with those? Hold on. Let's see if I have a little bin. If I have a bin, I'll put them in to the bin. But I don't know if I have one. Extra. Oh. Yeah, it's way over here. Way over there. I keep reaching. I'm getting too old. Are you counting? I'm not counting. $14? No. I don't even know. But there it is. There, you can count. You can count it if you want. Okay? There you go. That's it.